Oh wow, YouTube has it. Oh wow. Oh wow. YouTube Studio, what's up? So YouTube has it now where you can share your screen. Kind of like a Rumble Studio or like a Restream. How you boys doing? How you doing? It's my first stream on YouTube in a very long time. My first stream specifically on YouTube. So let's see if anybody comes on in here. We got some things, of course, to discuss. How's it going, Jamie? I see you're in here. Dude, I gotta revive my YouTube streams. I won't lie, my YouTube streams have been kind of dead. Rumble has to fix what they got going on. I don't know what their problem is, but they gotta figure it out. They really gotta figure it out. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Of course, we got some things to talk about. I'm gonna wait for some more people to jump on in here. I know I don't do lives that much on YouTube. I want to see how much my YouTube community is still rocking with me. Aiden, how's it going? But yeah, I want to see how much you guys are still messing with me on YouTube. So I hope that you guys are all doing well. Like I said, Rumble streaming isn't working for me. I don't know why. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I really don't understand why it's an odd thing, but it kind of is what it is. Would they let me overlay chat on here? Probably not, right? Yeah, I don't think they have that yet. I don't know. But yeah, God bless you guys. Of course. Okay, I'm just gonna say it straight up. God bless all you guys in here. I want to talk about Canadian politics a little bit because it's getting pretty bad. I mean, it's been pretty bad, but it deserves to be spoken about. But folks, the man himself, Andrew Tate, followed me on Twitter. I did a podcast with his good friend Will Pujols, and Will sent Mr. Tate our podcast that we did, and then told him to follow me. So yeah, awesome stuff. Very exciting for sure. Still working to get that podcast. You guys all know by now, right? Tristan Tate told me once I reach 100K on Rumble, he will come on my podcast, and that is the goal. That is what we are fighting for and working towards. That is what we are on the come up for. Some big guests I have potentially coming on. Rory Synot, really good friends with the Tates, told me on Monday he's going to let me know when he's free. So that will be happening. That will be a thing. So Rory Synot, that is going to be a great podcast. I want to ask him what it was like when the police raided the Tate's house. I want to ask him that because, that was very interesting for sure. And then, folks, you'll never guess who I might be having on my podcast. I say might because he tends to go AWOL quite a bit. His name's John Zerka. All right, John Zerka. He told me that we could do it this week. He told me he'd be down to do it this week. He does go AWOL a lot, so not locking in anything yet. He just said, let's see what he said. I'll read you his DM exactly. He said, this week we can. Just give me a rundown on topics. I blabbered on about what I want to talk about. He has not since responded, so maybe he's already gone AWOL. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Like, I want to talk to you guys. I never go live on YouTube. So we got 5 of you in here. You're making huge progress. Thank you, Easy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, dude, God willing. Like recently it's been great. Like recently I've been going crazy here on YouTube. Recently on YouTube I've been popping off, so. Or sorry, not on you. I just totally lately on Twitter I've been popping off. On Twitter I've been going crazy. Also on Rumble I've been doing really well too. And guys, I want to keep nurturing this YouTube channel. I want to do a video 1-minute podcast style. It's going to be titled Who Controls the World? And I want to go around, do like a 1-minute podcast style in Victoria, British Columbia, like sit down with people and ask them who they think controls the world. Because I think that's a good question. I think that'd be a really good topic for just like just to stream. Just ask a whole bunch of strangers who controls the world. I think that'd be really good. I think that would be a great idea. But yeah, how are you guys doing, man? Like, jeez, how are you guys doing? This is like a random stream, not much of an agenda. Basically like a Q&A almost, even kind of. Thoughts on Pierre Poilievre? I think he's pretty decent. I think he's a good guy. I think Pierre Poilievre is solid. I mean, like, Maxime Bernier is probably better policy-wise, but he just doesn't have, like, the momentum behind him, unfortunately. So, I think it is kind of going to have to be Pierre. I hope that when he gets in, he does a good job. I hope he keeps his promises. I hope he's tight on immigration, tighter than it seems like he would be. I think Pierre is a good guy. I mean, of course, I've had Maxime on my podcast. I've tried to get Pierre on my podcast too. He did not respond. I think he's kind of our only option, and PBC people will get angry at me for saying that, and it is what it is because I like Maxime. In an ideal world, Maxime would have the publicity to become prime minister, but we don't live in an ideal world, unfortunately. So it is what it is. I think if we want to take down Trudeau in the NDP, it's got to be Pierre because what it really is, folks, is it really is NDP and Liberals. That's what it is. It's the NDP and it's the Liberals versus the Conservatives. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, Dev, what do you think about Pierre Poilievre? What do you think about my take? Because I know that's a controversial one. Like, that exact same take that I just said, I've put on Twitter, and I've had tens of thousands of people angry at me for saying that. Like, I'm not saying PBC has nothing. They have a lot of support. But on a grand, global and Canadian scale, I don't know. Heck yes, Tyson, it was only a matter of time. Yo, I appreciate you, MC. God bless you, brother. Yeah, so big things. Like I said, I did a podcast with Will Pujols. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. Ads will run shortly for some viewers. Okay, cool. Thanks, YouTube. You guys are going to see ads soon, it's saying. Thank you very much. I did a podcast with Will Pujols, who was cousin of Albert Pujols, the MLB baseball player, and he's really good friends with the Tates too. And he sent Andrew Tate the podcast that we did. Of course, Andrew Tate liked it and then followed me. So now I got both of the Tate brothers following me. Thoughts on the Canadian national anthem? Should it use original words or new words? Oh my goodness. I've been like, ever since they made it All Thy Sons Command, I've been like up in arms about that. Like, even, dude, I remember in middle school, one day they're like, okay, or was it elementary school even? Yeah, it was elementary school. I remember one day they're like, oh, okay, now we're going to sing this different. I'm like, why? What's wrong with All Thy Sons? Like, why are you going to make it All of Us Command? How gay is that? I literally remember in elementary school being pissed off that they changed the national anthem. Crazy. Is there an ad right now? I just said ads inserted. Are you guys watching an ad right now? Type a W in the chat if you're seeing an ad right now. I guess you wouldn't be able to. No ad? Do you have ad block? W? Okay. That's ruined my clip. What's up, everybody? But yeah, no, I remember in elementary school being pissed off that they changed the national anthem to All of Us Command. Like, what is the point of All of Us Command? Does that really make people feel more included? Like, tell me who in this country feels more included that All of Us Command. Who feels more included rather than just All of My Sons? Tate is a horrible role model. Narcissistic douchebag. How would you know? Have you ever had dinner with Andrew Tate? How do you know that he's narcissistic douchebag? You've seen clips of him clout chasing and saying outlandish things for views. Yeah, he's done that. Have you ever met the guy? Like, how do you know that he's all these things? Just like my dad with Trump. My dad hates Donald Trump. My dad's like, Trump's a narcissist. I'm like, well, why? Because you had dinner with Trump last Tuesday, right? You know exactly who Trump is. No, you've never met him. These guys saying Andrew Tate's horrible. Tell me the last time you spoke to Andrew Tate. Obviously, a lot of people are different online. And yeah, when he was trying to blow up, he said some crazy things to go viral. That's true. No ad blocker. Okay. Well, I guess YouTube is just cooking me here. I guess we ain't monetizing. None of you guys got an ad. That's crazy. But like, am I really wrong for that Andrew Tate take? Like, what is the worst thing about, okay, Mr. Exotic, I know you're supporting my channel, and this is not like no love lost here, or sorry, not no love lost, but I'm not losing any respect for you. It's okay if you agree. I appreciate you for being a supporter. Just tell me what it is about the about Andrew Tate that you really don't like. Seeing that Pujols interview was awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think that was one of my better interviews. And like I said, I have Rory Sinot coming on. He was in Andrew Tate's house when the police raided. Like, he was on the front scene. So I want to ask him what it was like when the police raided the Tate's home and a lot of other things. And then Zerka might be coming on. And then also Hassan Shibli. So like a lot of people. I like the thing you said about how Tate made everyone conservative without even being conservative. Yeah, no, that's true. You got an ad when you arrived? Okay. So a little pre-roll ad. Yeah, no, that's the thing too, is like Tate did Tate did turn kids my age more conservative on average. Tate's money comes from disgusting actions. That's actually not true. Maybe take it back 5, 10 years ago when he did the webcam stuff, which he himself denounces. Yeah, that I don't agree with the webcam business, and neither does he. Even he says, like, I don't agree with this. Tate doesn't promote the webcam business, and he's been out of that industry for 5, 10 plus years. Nowadays, he makes his money off of, I guess, super chats and his course, The Real World. It's funny when I do a podcast with Rory Sinot, he's going to be posting our podcast inside of Andrew Tate's course, and he said he has 17,000 kids that are going to make clips out of it. So I might be going viral soon. Yeah, he was a godless man at that time, but now he's got God. That's where he began being degenerate. Well, yeah, he was degenerate back then, but he's reformed. He's now a man of God. He literally denounces what he used to do. Had an ad pop up. I just had an ad pop up during this live. Okay, so I guess I'm making bread. I'm making that sweet fraction of a penny every time you guys see an ad. You love to see it. But yeah, I know like Tate like really splits people's opinions, but like the amount of energy going towards hating Tate could be going towards like the people that are actually against us. Tate is on our side. Like, yeah, he did shady things in the past. Can we please just look past that? Like he's on our side. And he follows me on Twitter, so I can't really say I don't like the guy. Him and his brother have been very supportive of me. Tristan Tate has retweeted me before. I can't really say that I don't like them because they've been nothing but good to me. The only universal constant is change. Nothing remains the same tomorrow. No, that's so true. It's so true. It's crazy how the world is changing so rapidly. The world is absolutely changing rapidly. Like, every single day is different. Every single day has its own bends and curves. That's why you got to put on the full armor of God so that you remain impervious and unfazed. That's why you got to be unfazed in this world, in this planet, and navigating through the matrix. That's the one thing about Taze. He's always like, oh, the matrix. But as soon as he talked about who the matrix really is, they busted down his house or busted down his doors again. Well, they didn't bust down his doors. They actually climbed over his roof. Okay, it just said another ad inserted. Do you guys just get another ad? Workout, box, eat healthy, respect your parents, hang out with your family, and have a good time. Pray and hustle. That's how you live a good life. Yes, sir. Dev, you're cooking. You're cooking, Dev. Guys, I want to bring people on stream too to have conversations. Like if you're in here and you don't like Andrew Tate, I could call you on Discord right now and we could have a friendly discussion about it. Because it's not like I'm gonna die for Andrew Tate. Like I'm open to hearing other points of view. I just think that he's a pretty decent guy. But that's my opinion. Every river you step in was never the same as the last step. That's true. That's true. Even the ocean's changing. The ocean's getting new water every time it rains. We get really philosophical on the stream. Who else misses these live streams? Like who's been an OG fan that misses when I just do these talking to you guys streams? Should we react to some videos together? I see as soon as I open my YouTube For You page, the reason masturbation is killing your spirit. Sure. I love my For You page. We got to watch some of these together. Folks, it is killing your spirit, Have an ad right now. That's so weird. Tiny Go Homes, how's it going? But yeah, no, I hope you guys are all doing well. Genuinely, genuinely, I hope that you guys are doing okay. I know I don't do enough content for you guys on YouTube. I've been mainly living on Twitter and Rumble. But guys, YouTube is still my main platform. It's still my biggest. Well, no, Instagram is, but YouTube's still my second biggest, and I still love you guys on here. Since that first cake, guys, that's the thing. That's the reason that I lost traction on YouTube is because my mom stopped making me cakes. I never got a cake for 15K or 14, I don't think, or 13. I think my last cake was actually 10K. That's why we got to get a 20K though. Yeah, and Canadian Trekker Convoy. Yeah, I know. We need another convoy to get things going on Tyson Hockley YouTube again. Folks, Justin Trudeau, type of 1 in the chat if Trudeau needs to implement more mandates just so we can have another convoy, because the convoy is the most exciting thing that's ever happened in Canada. Guys, I made a tweet about this. I said the Freedom Convoy was the greatest thing in Canadian history. I said that on Twitter, and I got 300,000 views, and people just go and add it in the comments. I'd like to see Tate lose everything he's earned. I'd like it better if he just gave it all away. I'd like him, but that will never happen. What do you mean? What do you mean, Steve? He does give a lot away. He has a thing called Tate Pledge. Okay, folks, this whole stream is not me being Andrew Tate's lawyer, but he does have a thing called Tate Pledge where he gives away a lot of money. Guys, why do I feel like Andrew Tate's lawyer on the stream? Am I Tate's lawyer now? He follows me on Twitter, and now I'm his lawyer. 111. Oh yeah, you want another convoy, guys? Okay, type a W or 1 in the chat just so I can see like a swarm of W's or 1s. If the Freedom Convoy was the most exciting thing that happened in Canada in history, it's got to be. Like I literally said, it's the greatest thing in Canadian history because it is. It was. The Freedom Convoy was the greatest thing in Canadian history. Truly and genuinely, it was. It really was. It was the most exciting thing. I remember going down to my city, documenting that, live streaming that. Holy smokes. I'd be like, I'd bus in because I like busing. My parents would be like, oh, we'll give you a ride, but I like busing because I like that anticipation. I'd put on my little Bryson Gray conservative music because I'm like busing down to stream the Freedom Convoy. And I'd get like to a certain point, I just start hearing like crazy amount of honking. And just the adrenaline, the heart would start going crazy. I'd jump out of the bus. There'd be like 10,000 people in front of the Parliament building. Spark up my live stream. Get like 200 people watching. Dude, those were insane days. And I made a lot of money during those days. Like, you guys donated me a lot during that. Which, like, I don't know. Like, that's debatable if I even deserved that. But it was generous. Gonna look into it, Tyson. Be right back. What are you looking into? The Freedom Convoy? Something tells me if you had this reach possession, Steve, you'd sing it. Yeah. A different tune. Yeah. Everything Tate ever gained from his startup to so-called stardom, he needs to give away. Why? Everything? Oh yeah, Tyson James too. What do you mean he has to give away everything? Isn't that just stupid? Why would he give away everything? He gives away a lot, but like, what do you mean give up? That doesn't make sense, brother. And Steve, I know you're a supporter too. Like, I don't want to beef with you guys, but I don't know. That's the thing. That's a beautiful thing about this side of the political spectrum is we could have debates and disagreements with each other, but still be like cool at the end. Like, Steve, I could like disagree with you on this, but still say that you're like probably a great person in real life just because we disagree on this one thing. And that's the thing that the right could do that the left can't do. You know, the left, they're like, oh, we disagree on this one thing. Well, I guess you're a terrible person. You're an asshole, you know? No, like everybody agrees. Even Tate agrees that his webcam days were like immoral. Like nobody's defending Tate doing the webcam, but like he's a reformed man now. You know that dude? My YouTube for you page is crazy. Okay, 14-year-old on trend. Modern everything tries to make you gay. Let's just read some of the headlines on my YouTube for you page. What you could learn from Andrew Tate's looks. That's gay. I quit smoking weed 180 days ago. Here's what I've noticed. How to unfuck your life in 7 minutes. Incel rant. Why am I getting incel, folks? Why am I getting incel rant on my timeline? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yo, chat. I can't even read that. I can't read that name. I like you, Tyson. Yeah, no, there's no hard feelings. I like you too, Steve, and I've seen you've been supporting me for a while, so. Always be thankful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me know in the chat if you're here from Twitter, because I tweeted this out and we got some people. We got like 200 impressions already. Let me know if you're here from Twitter. Dev, you're here from Twitter? Appreciate it. Yeah, please do hit that subscribe button too if you're watching. I want to like scale this YouTube up. Guys, let me know in the chat if I should like focus solely on YouTube now, because I've been so focused on like growing my Twitter and growing my Rumble. Should I just lock in on YouTube for like a month or so and see if I could like get 20K? Because like, dude, if I get 20,000 subscribers, that's a cake right there. That's a cake. That's a cakewalk. I feel like I could do that. I feel like in 1 month of like locking in, I could reach 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let me know in the chat if you agree, if I should do that, if I should just lock in. I'm OG. The X didn't matter. Yeah, you are OG, MC. MC, you've been around since the Convoy, I believe. Yeah, I remember you since the Convoy days, which is crazy because when I was in the middle of the Convoy days, that did not feel like OG people. That felt like new people finding my channel because you got to think about it. Before the Freedom Convoy, I was doing YouTube 2 years. No, I was doing YouTube like 3 years before the Freedom Convoy even started. Do anything you want that's Canadian AF. Why not focus on all? You could stream on multiple platforms at once. Yeah, that's true, but I mean like YouTube videos. Like, remember when I used to pump out YouTube videos? I'd be like, today, Justin Trudeau did this. And yesterday, Trudeau had an affair with his wife. And the day before that, Trudeau brought 1 million people into the country illegally. Like, I remember when I used to do content like that, like specifically for like YouTube. And then I'd post on Facebook and Rumble too. But it was meant to grow my YouTube channel. Like, when I put my attention on growing one platform, it grows. Like Twitter, I've been addicted to Twitter. I've gained like 3,000 followers like the last month on Twitter. Jennifer, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, time goes by fast. But yeah, I can focus on all platforms. Like when I interview Rory Sinot and Zerka, I'm going to stream that everywhere. But I feel like my audience is pretty diversified. Like I have my YouTube audience, my Twitter audience, my Rumble audience. Like you guys are different people. Like I go live on Rumble and I get completely different viewership than on YouTube. But which is good. But like, how could I unify you guys? How could I get you guys? Oh, Ty Guy. Yeah, what happened to Ty Guy 266? What happened to this guy? Ty. Dude, I totally forgot about that guy. Ty Guy. Now his channel is called Ty Guy 3D. I remember helping this guy out a little when when he was starting his channel. Ooh. Yeah, he hasn't posted for a year. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna share the screen with you guys. We could look at this together. Ty Guy is Ty Guy 3D now. He's not posted in a year. Why? Okay, why is it that so many of the OG Freedom Convoy people fell off? Like everybody except for like Clyde Do Something and Mr. Sunshine Baby. Everybody except for those people have fallen off since the Freedom Convoy days. Why is this? Why is that? Ty Guy 3D hasn't posted for a year, but let's see. Wait, did he delete all of his Convoy content, or is that just all streamed? Because that's the problem, bro. Everybody who did Convoy content just started making the most random stuff. Like, if your viewers subscribe to you because of the Freedom Convoy, why are you playing Call of Duty? You know? Like, no wonder people are going to unsub. But yeah, no. He was doing, like, the Fry TV kind of content. I don't know. He's a good guy. 354 Wellington Street. Yes, sir. X is the center stage. Yeah, X kind of is the world stage, which is good that I'm seeing the growth. Like I'm past 10,000 followers on Twitter. Guys, should I do like a Twitter promotional thing, like telling people just get in here on YouTube? Like, oh my goodness. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Make sure my hair is good. All right, everybody, I'm live right now on YouTube. It's not letting me stream on Rumble, so come on over to YouTube. This is like so weird. I know you guys aren't used to me streaming on YouTube, but we got a very electric chat going, so click the link and pop on in. Let's go. Folks, will that make us viral? That's the question. Why did the link uncopy? Yes, I know how to drive. I got my learner, so you got to be 17 here in Canada to get your full, well, not your full license, but your N, which means that you could drive without a parent. Right now, I still have to drive with a parent, which sucks because my mom will be sitting right next to me telling me I'm going too fast or I'm going too slow. Or my dad says, you got to drive with more confidence. Meanwhile, I'm here driving one hand on the wheel, no shit's given, and he tells me to drive with more confidence. If I drive with any more confidence than that, I'm dead. Gosh. In due time, brother. In due time. But yeah, Like, dude, I don't know why. I just been feeling the spark for YouTube coming back. Which I'm sure with YouTube, and you guys know the way that this platform is, that spark could be taken away. Let's pray, God willing, it doesn't get taken away. The content I make is not that controversial on YouTube. Like, I'm just going to do a video coming up here asking people who they think controls the world. That'll be fine. Do anything. I don't think it deserves to be banned. And if YouTube bans me for what I'm doing, then you guys know where to find me, and that is Rumble. How many of you guys in here follow me on Rumble? I want to see. You'll have the rest of your life behind a wheel to worry about after. Yes, sir. That's true. That's true. Yeah, show it to Dev. Appreciate you. I'm on right now. W stream. Appreciate you. Yeah, W stream. I've been cooking. I've been clip farming. But yeah, no, I could see myself going viral in this next week. This next week, speak it into existence. This next week is going to be my biggest week ever. Ever. I'm telling you right now. Biggest week ever. Yes to Rumble. Hey, thank you, Steve. Because, yeah, Tristan Tate told me when I reach 100,000 followers on Rumble, he'll do my podcast. So, you know, we're hungry for that. We're hungry. And Sneeko told me it's not possible. Well, Sneeko. It's literally happening in front of your eyes, Sneeko. It is. We're making it happen. We're doing big things. Okay, what is another topic to talk about? Does anybody want to call into the stream too? Does anybody want to join on Discord? We'll make this an official stream. We'll make the stream official. Engage with your audience. Oh, a poll. I'm not trying to do a poll. Sneeko ain't on Titan. Yes, sir. W Rusty. Nah, we love Sneeko. Like, I even saw people are going after Sneeko because of the fact they said I won't be able to reach 100K. Guys, don't attack Sneeko. Like, I know your comment's not doing that, but don't attack Sneeko. Like, Sneeko's just trying to light a fire under me to become better. Like, it's like, obviously it's fake beef between me and Sneeko. There's no hard feelings. We literally did a podcast like a year ago. I like the guy. Don't forget your male hormones are on a lifetime high. But will eventually settle down. No, that's not true. Testosterone peaks at 19 or 20, so I'm not quite at an all-time high. When I'm 20 years old and my test is like peak, oh my goodness, this YouTube channel is going to be peak because I'm going to be roid raging. I'm going to be naturally roid raging. But yeah, I see a lot of new people join the stream. Let's go. But yeah, I can't wait till my test levels are high. When my testosterone levels go down, I'm just going to hop on TRT. I feel like that's what everybody should do. Like, if your testosterone's low, just take testosterone. What's up, Duke? How are you doing? Hugs to your mom and pa for raising an awesomely, outwardly thinking individual. I think you meant thinking individual. God bless you. Thank you very much. I don't know if they're in the stream. My mom's like putting new door handles on the doors, so I don't think they're in here, but God bless them. Guys, when I interview Zerka, oh my goodness, it's going to be like, okay, think about this, right? And I don't agree with what Zerka says about Andrew, Tristan Tate. I don't agree with that at all. But think about this, right? Think about this. For the last like 5-6 months, I have fallen asleep listening to a John Zerka podcast. How cool is that? That somebody that I listen to that often, I'm going to actually talk to an interview. And then there'll be people falling asleep to my podcast with Zerka. Dude, why did K? Can you guys tell me why there's so many people in the conservative movement that hate Tate? Like, meanwhile, never forget Tate is a professional web pimp. Oh my goodness. These webcam days are from what, 10 years ago? Tate himself says that he doesn't agree with what he used to do. Tate himself denounces those webcam days. So, like, why are y'all still yapping about the webcam? Like, he doesn't agree with that. I certainly don't agree with doing webcam. But he doesn't promote that. He doesn't tell people go start a webcam business. That's not what he does. If you could show me a clip of Tate telling young people to start a webcam business, I'd like to see it. They were taught to? No, I don't think so. I don't think Tate ever taught that method. And if he did, it was like a long time ago. Guys, again, I'm not Andrew Tate's lawyer, though, okay? I want to do a podcast with Tate. Tate has inspired me and a lot of young kids. Is everything the guy does perfect? Absolutely not. Do I agree with everything Andrew Tate says? Absolutely not. I'm not his lawyer. I'm not here just to defend Andrew Tate, but he did follow me. Howdy, Hockley. Howdy, chat. What's up, Bert? How are you doing? Guys, we're popping. And we've gained subscribers. So, hey, maybe I got to do more of these streams. Those girls consented? Yeah. I'm not much of a Tate fan, but then again, I'm old as dirt. Fair enough, Duke. Fair enough. Do daily streams. The only problem with daily streams is if I don't have daily content. John Curtis. Wow, how's it going, brother? Long time no see. This is another OG right here. I've never known what your profile picture is, but now that I'm older, it looks a little bit more dirty. But I think when I was younger, it looked kind of dirty too. I just never wanted to say anything. But what is your profile picture? Anyways, I appreciate the like, brother. Have a great night's sleep. Not Tate, the Tate haters. Oh, okay. The Tate haters. We're taught to hate masculinity. I mean, maybe. Like, you see on Twitter, everybody criticizing the Tates. They're not the most masculine people. I mean, hey, I'm just going to say it. The crayon guy, what's his name? Pax Wax. These guys can't even show their face because they're hiding behind an anonymous profile. I even tweeted, I'm like, why is it that all the Tate haters are afraid to show their face on camera? Isn't that kind of like cowardly? Like, how are you going to sit and make your entire profile trying to bring another man down, but you can't even show your own face? It's a broom. I don't see a broom. I'm going to just say I don't see a broom. I do not see a broom. But hey, I'm going to we'll call it a broom. For the sake of humanity, we'll just call that a broom. But yeah, am I wrong about that though? Like, why is it all the Tate haters are like anonymous accounts? Brett, yo, all the OGs are in here. Brett, how's it going, brother? How's it going? Great to see you in here, guys. All of the OGs are in here, and if you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream too. We're on the YouTube comeback. Not that I ever really fell off. Like, I have gained subs. But we're taking YouTube a bit more serious. If you guys haven't been hearing about me, I've been living on Twitter for the most part. But guys, I like to see this. The chat's moving fast. This is encouraging. So appreciate you guys. We'll do like an occult stream too, where I'll talk about like occult topics, because that's what Zerka does, and it's very interesting. I don't know a lot though. I'm doing a psychology course. It's like a college course. The college professors come in and teach it. So I'm going to be learning some psychology stuff, and I want to talk about that. Okay, have a great night, John. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you popping in. But yeah, a little bit of union psychology would be not too bad. Should we react to some content, or should I just keep a full screen on myself? Type of 1 if you want to see me reacting to content, and do like a 2 or like whatever if you want me to just full screen, just like talking to chat. What do you guys think would be best? And let's hit 20 likes on the stream too. Everybody run it up. Let's reach 20 likes on the stream. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do we just keep talking to the people, or do we watch some content? We've already been live for 33 minutes. Oh my goodness. Guys, my first job paid me, and the paycheck was like absolutely, like, I got scammed. Like, I've probably worked 8 shifts, 8 hours a day at minimum wage, and they paid me $400. Bare minimum, we did the math, it should be 1.1K. So now I got to go to my boss and be like, brother, you got to pay me, brother. I'm doing all this work, scrubbing all the little meat off the floor. You got to pay me, brother. What's your Twitter handle? I'll type it in the chat. There we go. At Hockley Tyson. That is my Twitter. Don't hate Tate. There is things in all male life where a pimp is better than being handy. Just don't make a god out of him. I don't think anybody's making a god out of him, though. Like, these people are like, oh, you're worshipping Andrew Tate. Who's worshipping Andrew Tate? I said he has inspired young men to get their lives on track. How is that worshipping the guy? I don't know. And again, they both follow me on Twitter. So, obviously, if they're being supportive of myself, I'm not going to sit here and bash them. But I am clip farming. I definitely got some clips out of this that will be on Twitter. So, definitely go run up the Twitter. Definitely go follow over there. Duke, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Duke. And yeah, I have Hassan Shibli coming on my podcast on Saturday. He is involved with Will Pujols. Not sure exactly what he does. That's the whole point of a podcast, is to get to know what he does. Let's see. Just know where the money comes from. Nowadays, it comes from the real world, which is his course, like Hustlers University, but renamed to the real world. So maybe the money came from the webcam business. Not anymore. Again, I'm not the guy's lawyer, though. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be Andrew Tate's lawyer. Bro, I have a guy who's running for U.S. Congress on my podcast on Friday. Good stuff. What's his name? Good stuff, brother. I see you're grinding. You're putting in the work. Yeah, keep it up. Mark Rice. Hey, good stuff, brother. Stay on the come up. How old are you, Dev? I think you're like 14, right? So, no, you got time. That's a good thing. The best thing about me is I got so much time to figure out what I want to do. And the best thing about you is you got even more time, you know? Like, people always say, oh, they look at me and they're like, you're doing better than I was when I was 16. Well, maybe you're doing better than I was when I was 14, you know? Ty Guy 266 still beats me. What happened to Ty Guy, though? Like, that's crazy. And he lives in my city, too. I don't think I ever saw him. He was kind of elusive. Like, he'd be like, yo, I'm going to be streaming downtown. I just wouldn't encounter him. I also don't think I knew what he looked like for the longest time, too. I still don't really know. Maybe I walk by him, like, every day. Rumble's not live, I know, bro. Rumble won't let me stream. That's why I'm, like, bringing the people over to YouTube. But, guys, let's have a YouTube revolution. Like, maybe we take a break off Rumble for a minute, and we say, like, let's blow up on YouTube. And then bring the YouTube clout to Rumble. You know, maybe that's what's got to be. We just got a new follower on Rumble. But we've also gained some subscribers on YouTube. And again, guys, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, please. Please. I saw Ty in the stream a couple days ago. What do you mean? I just checked Ty Guy's channel. He hasn't posted content for like a year. I don't know. Guys, I don't know why Rumble won't let me stream. It's ridiculous. He's in somebody's chat. Okay. Ask him why he isn't posting content anymore. I think he's lost like a couple hundred subs. But that's the thing. Everybody who was part of the Freedom Convoy has fallen off. Besides Mr. Sunshine Baby, Clyde Do Something, and probably a couple others. And Ron Clark still gets like good views on Facebook. Guys, I hate talking with braces on. Having braces just makes my face feel fat. And it changes my voice too. I swear I'm getting so angry about it. Having braces makes my voice higher pitched too. I kid you not. I was his first moderator on YouTube during the beginning of the convoy. So he beats. I say beats me. That's crazy. Another ad. Why no Rumble? Yo, Ridley. I don't know. It's not letting me stream on Rumble. Rumble, you better fix this because I got some big guests coming on. And I want to stream it. I want to stream it on your platform. I got Zerka coming on my podcast. I got Rory Sinot coming on my podcast. I got Hassan Shibli coming on my podcast. I'm like A-tier people. A-tier. But Rumble, I can't stream. So maybe I have to bring the cloud over to YouTube. I don't know. I'm not going to lie to you, Tyson. I like the girl. I work out, box, and of course, run that pod. What do I do? Dude, I say keep building yourself up. You know, I'm not the best person to ask. I won't even lie. Like, I'm not bad with chicks, but at the same time, I'm not like Andrew Tate. You know, I'm not top dog yet. I'd say keep doing your stuff, keep working out, keep boxing, keep running that pod too. Like, that's the thing, bro. Everybody in my school knows me as a podcast kid, so that gives me clout, I guess, in the school. Like, even girls I'm talking to on Snapchat are like asking me how many gender. This one girl's like, how many genders are there? Because you see my street interviews. So keep doing your podcast. Make yourself known. Like, don't just be on Rumble. Get on all platforms. Make yourself known that, like, you do this because I think it's good. I think a lot of chicks like YouTubers. They do. I mean, that's undoubtable. Like, the amount of status that comes with doing YouTube, chicks like YouTubers. So keep doing your thing. Keep working out, of course. And you got that, brother. He'll always own my handle. I think I found your channel during the convoy. Yes, sir. You probably did. Yeah. Show it to the Freedom Convoy. I tweeted out. Let's see if I can find my. Actually, I'm not going to go dig in for that. I tweeted out that the Freedom Convoy, I can't talk. The Freedom Convoy was the greatest thing that happened in Canadian history. obviously saying that to like try to get responses. I got like 200,000 people and like a couple hundred like pissed off people in the comments. If you guys want to go scroll for that tweet that I made, you guys will have a laugh in the comment section for sure. You got Tate coming on your podcast. Tristan Tate told me once I reach 100K on Rumble, he will come on my podcast. As for Andrew, he could come on tomorrow. Andrew Tate could hit me up and be like, yo, Tristan, yo, I don't agree with the 100K requirement. I'll do your podcast right now. Anything could happen, bro. That's a crazy thing about when you're doing this walk with God and you're putting your faith into God is that I believe that my life could change any day now. But of course, I still got to be head down as if I don't have anything, working my ass off, because my life could change in a day from now, or it might not. You know, I got to keep working. So, yeah, we love Ty Guy. He's an OG. Let's look at some OG Freedom Convoy YouTubers and see where they're at now. Give me some names. What about Ottawalks? What happened to that guy? And guys, again, if you want to help further support the channel, you feel free to send me a super chat. You know, call me grifter in the comments. Call me whatever you want. But doing this job, of course, I don't really get paid for this. Maybe you guys see like an ad and I make a half of a penny from that. But what the frick is my For You page? Schizophrenia simulation. The joy of a life without sex and money. No fap day, 15 urges. Guys, I have the most autistic YouTube For You page out of any YouTubers. Oh, Church of Bubbles. Let's see Ottawalks. But yeah, send a super chat if you want. Not going to force you, obviously, but it does help. Let's see Ottawalks. How's this brother doing now? I see he's lost a lot of subscribers. I think he used to be like 150K, right? Yo, Ottawalks, give me your channel, bro. He hasn't posted for 8 months. Brother, you have 100,000 subs. Like, give me your channel. I'll do Victoria walks. You know, I'll buy a YouTube channel from you. Is he doing anything? Yo, clip this and send this to Ottawalks. Brother, I'll buy your channel. Hasn't streamed for a year. Dude, you have 100K. You know how many people kill for 100K? Let's see Portland Andy. I think he was involved in this. He's still doing good. Yeah, this guy's doing good. 174 is solid. I don't care what people say. That's not bad. And he also streams on Kick, too. I don't know. I think he's involved in the movement. I don't know. I can't remember how I found a lot of these people. Who knows? Row Uncensored. I've never heard of that guy. Let's see what Church of Bubbles is up to. Guys, if you're just tuning in, we're looking at old Freedom Convoy streamers and seeing what they're up to nowadays. Do you have school tomorrow? No, my school doesn't start till Tuesday, which is awesome. And then, okay, guys, listen to this. My school comes back on Tuesday, and then on Thursday, I'm going to LA. So 2 days of school, one of them being a half day, and then I'm gone for 5 days. I just said more ads are inserted. Do you guys just get more ads? It's so weird. I don't know why YouTube's so spammy with the ads. I think I did select like aggressive with the ads, so. But like, why wouldn't I? Throwback Thursday. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Reminiscing about the times. Oh yeah, War Campaign. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan either, but Viva Frey interview. Oh yes, sir. Yeah, for everybody watching, I did another interview with Viva. A lot of you guys didn't see it, but it's on my channel. I did my second Viva Frey interview. See, it kind of got swept under the rug though. I think he had like 3,000 people watching on Rumble, which for him is not good. So like none of you guys saw that, but it was a good interview. I did good on it, and we hit some good points. So go check that out. It's on my channel if you want to see it. Let's see War Campaign. Let's see if this guy is still. You saw it? MC, I appreciate you, my man. Oh, yes. Yeah, Row Uncensored now. Okay. I swear this guy used to have 50,000 subs, and now he's like dropped 300 views in 3 hours on a channel 50K. Dang. Yeah, it's sad to see a lot of these like Canadian conservatives have fallen off. And I know I can't talk because like we got 12 viewers. I know I can't talk, but like it is sad to see the fall off of like a lot of these channels. It is sad. And yeah, I'm subscribed to him. I think he's probably a good guy. Who else did we say we're gonna look at? Oh yeah, Church of Bubbles. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember Church of Bubbles had like almost 11,000 subs. Now he's at 9.5. We were actually gonna do a podcast. We are gonna do a collab together at one point, and then like we didn't. Yeah. What happened? How's it posted for almost a year? I don't know, man. I don't know. Guys, what about Coda B123? I just remembered that name. Coda B123. Let's see. Coda B123. This is a guy. This is a really good guy. I like Coda a lot. The only problem is like he started making some random content at one point. I like Coda. He's a good guy. He lost a lot of subscribers. He used to be at like 8,000. I think he's almost like 9,000 at one point. And see, I will say this. Not to brag, out of the Convoy YouTubers, I am one of the only ones that hasn't lost like a ton of subscribers after the Convoy ended. Like Autowalks really got hit hard. Because you got to be able to pivot, you know? You got to pivot on this YouTube game. Coda's been posting more on Facebook. Yeah, I wish him all the best because he was a genuinely good guy. Just talking from a YouTube standpoint. He started making some random content. I think he did too many high lives too. I think that kind of derailed his channel a little. Guys, is my lighting weird right now? Do I look like an orange? My screen just went into like nighttime mode, so now it's like all orange and stuff. Do I look orange? What the hell? What's the hell? A bit? Am I a little bit orange? Okay, that's good though if I back up. If I back up, that's solid. Widmore has changed gears and is traveling. Yeah, I know. Widmore did some weird content too. You look Trump. I look kind of like Trump. Guys, what should we say to my dad? Because my dad hates Donald Trump. It's always like a debate that we had. Okay, guys, you won't believe this. My dad forced me to sit down and watch the DNC with him. He's like, you're going to have this type of channel. You have to sit down and watch both sides. Guys, I won't even lie, though. Tim Walz seems like a good guy. Tim Walz, I don't agree with his policy, but he seems like an okay guy. He seems nice. He seems like a good human. I could tell when people are like decent people. He seems like a decent person. Kamala, on the other hand, Kamala is fake. Kamala is so fake. So we don't mess with Kamala over here on this channel. Tim Walz could get a pass. He's okay. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Guys, we have gained 3 subscribers since being live here on YouTube. That's solid. Usually I'm scared to go live on YouTube because I lose subs. So show it to you guys for ripping that up. I meant, oh wow, Manny Pacquiao's boxing coach. Holy, how? Media Bears has a new Kamala video. Pretty funny. Kamala is a dingbat. Tim Walz lied about his service. Okay, the only thing is Tim Walz is better than JD Vance. What do you guys think about JD Vance? Okay, personally, I think JD Vance lacks a lot of charisma, and I feel like it's just really easy to hate on JD Vance right now. If Donald Trump loses, it's one, because he's in his enemy year, dog and a dragon, and 2, it's because he picked JD Vance. What are you thinking, JD Vance? JD Vance is fat. He's uncharismatic. Nobody likes his policy. He's not. He has no energy when he talks. Like, I could be a better vice president than JD Vance. Just saying. Went to his gym at LA. You're going soon. Yeah, maybe I should. Another ad? Guys, is it really spammy with the ads? Vance is better than Rubio? Why don't we just pick like Vivek or something, though? That would have been better. Just get Vivek Swame on the track. Get Vivek, you know? You never get ads? Duke, if you're watching this for free, you got to send me money, buddy. If you're watching this and you never get ads, that means you're watching for free. You got to send me money. Vivek was who I wanted to be. Yeah, Vivek should have been 100%. And Duke, I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Vivek, yeah. Like, is it too late for Trump to be like, okay, I changed my mind about Vance. Get Vance out of here and bring in somebody else. Or even, YouTube Premium. Okay. What was I supposed to say? Oh, yeah. Ron DeSantis. I know they had their beef. Ron DeSantis played his cards terribly bad. I don't know. Ron DeSantis, like, what was... Ron should be the president in 2028. Now it's not looking like it. JFK. Oh, yeah. Yeah. JFK Jr. a million times better than JD Vance. Careful, Tyson. JD may have just been a combat Chimera man, but at least... Sorry, there's like a weird emoji, but at least he deployed to combat theater. I mean, I respect that. He just isn't a good vice president. JD is a really good debater. Is he really better than like a Vivek though? I don't think so. And what's he polling? I saw something he's polling like 34%. That's breaking the Trump campaign. It's gonna break it. It's gonna break it. But yeah, we're on the come up, doing big things. What do you guys think about Jews? What do you guys think about that whole thing? I don't know. I'm still new to that. I'm not gonna like take like a side on that, but like there's a lot out about that whole thing. I don't know. I asked Jordan Peterson's wife like what she thinks about the theory of Jewish people controlling the world. She said they're like smarter. That doesn't really make sense. Like smarter than everybody else. I don't know. I'm not gonna jump too into that shit because like it's like so controversial, and also I don't want to be wrong, and also I don't know enough about it. My best friend is a rabbi. Yeah. And like that's the thing too. Like I'm sure there's like a lot of good people that happen to be Jewish, you know? So I don't know. Curious what you guys think about that because yeah. It is definitely the most viral topic I'd say on all of Twitter is talking about Jews. That's the most viral thing. So what do you guys think? What's your guys' take on that? Can you even talk about this on YouTube? You can talk about it on YouTube as long as you're like neutral, I think. 7 months total, but they all know we're gonna be there 7 months. What do you mean by that? Tyson went from reacting to Jordan Peterson. Yo, that's crazy to think about. Tyson went from reacting to Jordan Peterson to interviewing his wife. Much love. Yeah. Wow. I really did go from like a year and a half ago sitting in the same room, same chair, reacting to Jordan Peterson videos to a year later, and I'm sitting on a podcast, same room, same chair with this wife. That's crazy. Some people are smarter about educating their children. Yeah. And that's the thing too, is like the public school system is not a good education. You know how many people who are in college that are like retarded? Like, you know how many people are like, I got my uni degree. But like when it comes to the real world, you don't know what you're doing. You don't even know what you want to do. You just got your little piece of paper. Oh, $80,000 in debt. Do you have any siblings? I'm an only child. Yeah. I am in fact an only child. What is... Okay, it just said more ads are coming and I skipped them for you guys. I don't need your fraction of a penny watching the ads. I'll skip those ads. I got you guys. I don't know why YouTube's so spammy with the ads. They're going crazy. They're going ham with it. They got to chill a little. Yeah. I've noticed the education system has made very good sheep. Well, that's what it's supposed to do, right? That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, think about it. The school system looks at somebody like me that's gone through the school system and now he's like doing his own thing, and they look at that like they failed me. Because they have failed me, right? They're what the education system wanted from me was a version of me that goes, "Hey boss, how's your weekend?" School system doesn't want a version of me that's sitting on my own podcast with my own viewers, making my own money away from their system, doing my own thing, building my own thing, and interviewing huge guests. Yeah, school probably looks at me and they're like, "Oh, we failed here. We failed with this one. Yeah, this one slipped through the cracks. This one is doing his own thing, independent." Ever since I was 9 years old, I knew school was a scam. Ever since I was 9. My brother hates me. That's a curveball. My brother hates me. He's older by like 7 minutes. I don't know why. He just hates me so much. I feel like that's normal. How old is he? Or sorry, you just said he's older by 7 minutes. Yeah, so that means that he's probably like more masculine though. Like the first brother is always like more, even if it's just by 7 minutes. Is that true that he's more like, I'm not saying you're not masculine, but is that true that he's like more aggressive than you? That's usually what it is. The first brother out is like, even if it's like not by a lot. But I don't know. I feel like that's normal. Like you're 14, right? So yeah, that's normal, bro. It's a phase. You'll get over it. When you and your brother are like 30 years old, you guys will both be like homies. It'll be like Andrew and Tristan. He's not, bro. I'm bigger than him and 2 inches taller. Better fighter. Oh wow. Oh wow. Ad blockers are good. Wild streak. You're watching for free. I need my fraction of a penny from you watching ads on my video. So what are you using ad blockers for? You're really gonna rob me of my maybe it might be a full cent that you're robbing me from. So that means you better compensate with a super chat. I'm back for a few seconds. My son is 11 and was pulled out of the school system. I hated school. Had a grade 9 education. W. Yeah, W for pulling your son out. You know? Yeah, no, that's good. School's corroding the minds of the youth. And that's a big part of my platform too, is speaking out against it. I always like picture myself like at the Parliament building, like the same as the Freedom Convoy, but with like a bunch of my friends, like random people with signs that says "End School Now." I'm gonna make a website called kidsagainstschool.com. Be on the lookout for that in a couple of years. You should get affiliates and sponsors that could generate a ton of revenue. Yeah, if anybody wants to sponsor me, 100%. Thing is, I'm too lazy to reach out to people because I'm already reaching out to like people like the Tates and like so many like big influencers. If I were to also add like companies I'm reaching out to, and then they're like, "Oh, what if we don't agree with your views?" So I have to find certain types of companies. Then I have to find companies I actually agree with. So right now I'm kind of just waiting for them to come to me. Oh, Mom, thank you so much for super chatting under the name Tyson Hockley. Guys, I promise I don't super chat myself. I'm not that down bad. Yo, I just sent myself $1. Shout out to my mom. I see she's in here, obviously, because she's just sent me the super chat. Thank you very much. First super chat of the stream, W Mom. And no, I promise I did not just send myself $1. As a 28-year-old, learning how it all starts. Sorry, as a 28-year-old, oops, stop changing my profile. My phone was dead and I had to watch Zerka. As a 28-year-old, sorry, my lighting is terrible. Why are you guys not telling me? I gotta move back further for it to be better. As a 20-year-old, learning how it all starts to work. I don't know what you mean by that comment. I really don't. This is better, way better when I'm back here. And you guys can still hear me good, right? Yeah, spam W Mom in the chat. W Mother. The base mother. Type a W if I should get my mom on the podcast. Or just in a video in general. Let's go, baby. Mom, you raised Tyson good. Let's go. Show it to all the love. Let's go. I mean, being deployed and seeing NGOs, Tyson. Okay. Gotcha, brother. Yo, show it to all the W's. Let's go. Guys, okay, that's how Sunny got big, right? Doing Mom Reacts videos. Like Mom Reacts to Andrew Tate. Guys, should I do like mom reacts to like Andrew Tate? Or like anybody? Mom reacts to Justin Trudeau? I don't think she'd want to do that. Actually, I don't think she doesn't want to do that. I know for a fact she wouldn't want to do that because she would have already done it. And that's the truth. I gotta stay back. I gotta remind myself to stay back. Because if I come too close, I'd turn into an orange. She's an epic human that created another. Yo, thank you, MC. Thank you for the love, guys. And we just hit an hour mark on the stream. You meanie. Smash the like button. Let's get 30 likes on here. Mom better hate Andrew Tate. My mom is neutral with Andrew Tate. She's neutral. I think she likes Tate more because Tate supports me. She's like, oh, Andrew Tate follows my son. Okay, I like Andrew Tate a little bit more now. But if Andrew Tate didn't follow me, she'd probably be like, oh, he's a human trafficker. Nah, she wouldn't. Guys, whatever you think about Tate, do you actually think he's a human trafficker, though? Like, you can think whatever you want, but do you genuinely think Andrew Tate is a human trafficker? Do you genuinely believe that? Like, come on. Seriously? Do you actually believe that? That's a little bit crazy. I don't think so. Yeah, there's no evidence. And all of the supposed victims, she secretly hates him. No, trust me, my mom would tell me the truth. There's no reason for my mom to keep a secret. She tells me straight up, there's some people that I like and I follow, and she straight up tells me, I don't like that guy. That guy's a bad influence. Trust me, if she hated Tate, she would tell me. I think she's pretty neutral. What was I just saying? I lost my train of thought. Shit. Again, this entire half of the stream has just been me like being Andrew Tate's lawyer. I hope Tate sees this. He's like, oh, this kid's defending me so hard. Let's just do a podcast. Because I want to ask Tate. That's the biggest thing I want to ask Tate is the impact he's had on my generation. And wow, I just noticed my bicep vein was popping. I look kind of small though in this lighting. See, this shows right here how lighting can make you look tiny when you're like not tiny. Duke, you're a bad influence. Hop on the Discord call and I'll find out. Let me call you on stream. I want to have somebody come on stream. And guys, if anybody matches my mother's super chat, I will do 10 push-ups. Showing the guns, but the lighting is terrible. And I can't take my shirt off because I'll get banned for nudity because YouTube is like that. Guys, match my own super chat to myself. I'll do 10 push-ups because that's how down bad a brother is. You know. Just kidding. The money be flowing. Do the walking 50. What's that? What's a walking 50? Guys, I have a lot of content I want to share with you guys, but at the same time, I just don't know how this channel will receive it because we have so many different types of people on here. We have so many different types of viewers. I hope you guys in the chat know that you guys are like a minority of the people on this channel. And I don't say that. That sounded like, when I said that sounded kind of mean. But if you think about it, there's so many people on my channel that have like the craziest differences. Like there's such a diverse, like different viewership that I have. I mean, spread out across 15,416 people. Like, you guys are bound to be a little bit different. We are here for your content. Hey, I appreciate it, Brian. And you know what? That is exactly what you're going to get because I'm vowing to take this YouTube channel to the next level. One of my goals, you guys can see it back there, 20K on YouTube by the end of 2024. So, it used to be summer, but I think we're just going to do 2024. If you think you're small on YouTube, just search up 10,000 people crowd exactly. Let alone 15,000 people. I mean, small fringe minority. Hey, Anthony, how are you doing? Walk across the room, drop and give me 50. Get up, walk back and give me 49 till you get to 1. Yo, if you super chat $50, I will do 50 push-ups. MC deleted a message. That's fishy, MC. I gotta sneeze, but I can't sneeze. I gotta sneeze, but I can't sneeze. Goodness me. All right, guys. I see the viewer counts going up. But I've been live for an hour and I don't know what to yap about. Okay, what content do you guys want to see? Honest Tyson equals honest and awake content. That's what you get here. You're a spy for Ty Guy? Okay, tell Ty Guy to jump in here then. Tell Ty Guy to join the stream. That'd be interesting. Mo, call me Mo. Money everything, bro. Call me Mo. Folks, let's see more ideas collide. Let's see a liberal debate you. I don't think any would want to. I don't know if I'd want to debate them. That'd be like an hour of my life I wouldn't get back. You could argue this stream is also an hour of my life I wouldn't get back, but at least I'm enjoying talking to you guys. Help Young Tyson chat room by punching that like button the same way you'd punch Andrew Tate in the face. Yo, I guarantee you, if you sparred Andrew Tate, that'll be rough, brother. That guy's a professional kickboxer. If you were to punch Andrew Tate in the face, I don't know how well that'd end for you, brother. Whip it out. Yo, Anthony, you're wild. You're wild, Anthony. Anthony, you sound like one of my Rumble viewers, bro. You should be following me on Rumble, not over here saying shit like whip it out. Used to do that to recruits. 50 push-ups is not that hard, though. Guys, do you like the average American can't do 5 pull-ups or something like that? I think they can't do like 10 push-ups either. That's ridiculous. Yo, guys, okay, I want everybody in the chat right now do 20 push-ups with me, okay? I don't care where you're watching. I don't care if you're on the toilet right now, okay? I don't care if you're watching this from the toilet, and why is there more ads? I don't care if you're on the toilet right now. You gotta do 20 push-ups with me right now. Pull-ups are hard. They're not that hard, Jared. They're not that crazy. I could do like 15 pull-ups. Okay, everybody, 20 push-ups right now. And I want you to say in the chat if you've done it. And you cannot lie because lying is a sin. So 20 push-ups. Let's go. Actually, you know what's funny? I hit 20 push-ups with Sneeko. All right, was it 15 or 20? I don't know. I remember he stopped. I'm still going. Which is funny because I was watching Sneeko streams for like a year or like a couple, like 6 months before that. And I would always see in his stream when he would drop and do a bunch of push-ups. So it felt so surreal. I'm like, holy shit. I am the guy on the stream with Sneeko doing push-ups with Sneeko. That was crazy. How could I do push-ups on the toilet? I'm doing push-outs. Okay, all right. You ready? Okay, let's do 20. 20 push-ups right now. Let's go. 20 push-ups right now, everybody watching the stream. Let's go. Can you guys see me well? Oh, that's bad. You guys can't really see. All right, that's better. Oh, all right, 20. And you guys better not lie about it, too. Oh my goodness. That was light. I did 15. Bro, Jared, you did 15? What's 5 more? 24 counts? What do you mean? 50. 50 is crazy. You did it? I know you did it, Dev. I know you did it. Who did him? Who did the push-ups with me? Why am I so out of breath? Guys, I gotta go to the sauna soon. I might have to wrap this up. Okay, let's get it done. Let's go, Jared, get it done. D-Wiz, you got it? You got the 20? Good stuff, brother. See, look at me. I'm the most aspirational influencer on this platform. I'm speaking the truth, and I'm getting my viewers fit, too. Well, what better can you ask for? Duke says I did 0. Duke, brother. Duke, that's not something you should be proud of, you know? 1 up, 1 down, 2 up, 3. Nah. That's doing too much. You did it. Good stuff, Jared. Dangerous Kai, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, brother. All right. Guys, should I end the stream and go to the sauna? I kind of want to end the stream and go to the sauna, I won't lie. Part of me wants to end the stream and go to the sauna. What's the consensus? What do you guys think? This has been a good stream. This has been a really good stream. What are you doing in the sauna right now? What? What do you mean? Oh, you got war. Okay, that's fair, bro. If you physically can't do push-ups, that's okay. And thank you for your service, Duke. Miscommunicated. Apparently my fault. Like at this time? Yeah, like why not, you know? It closes at 10, so it's 8:25 for me right now. Guys, it's been a W stream. I've enjoyed this a lot. You can't run either? I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that. I appreciate you spending your evening or your whatever time it may be for you in the stream. That goes for everybody in here. I appreciate you guys for spending your time watching. Yeah, this is crazy. You guys knew Tyson Hockley before he took over the internet. That's insane to think, isn't it? That's really kind of crazy to think. You guys knew Tyson Hockley before he took over the internet. MC, you stay awesome too, brother. God bless you. You lost to... Oh my goodness, bro. When you're 19, sorry to hear that, brother. Damn. W stream, thank you, Dev. W Dev for doing the 20. Share to Facebook. Thank you, brother. I don't know why I just made that noise. I can't even recreate it. Mom, you're joining right as I'm about to go to the sauna. Mom, type a 1 in the chat, Darla Hockley, if you could give me a ride to the sauna. Or if I could drive myself to the sauna in your car. I'm not seeing a 1 from you, Mom. Guys, I'm so hot too. My room's basically a sauna right now. Yeah, my room is basically a sauna right now. What am I waiting for? Oh my goodness. All right. God bless you guys. Thank you everybody for watching. Figured out how to change back to my profile. Wow, that only took you 30 minutes. Thank you for the $1, Mom. I'm going to use that as 1/4 of the Big Mac that I'm going to buy with your credit card on the McDonald's app. Thank you very much. Go to the shop. Go to the shopping mall and chill out. I feel like that's the biggest. That's like the NPC hangout. That's like what all NPCs do. That's what I used to do when I was younger. I'd go with like a group of my friends to the mall. And we wouldn't even buy anything. We just walk around the mall. Nowadays, if you're doing that nowadays, that's the biggest NPC hangout. Just walk around the mall. I'm in the mall. I'm taking the vibes from the mall. I'm gonna do 40 laps around the outside of the mall. Brother, we have an empire to build now. We have an empire to build, and I don't know why I just did that. I'm doing this so... No, that's not what I look like. I did not mean to do that. Don't clip that. I did not mean to do that. Sometimes I get animated with my hands when I talk, okay? Sometimes I get animated. Hey now. Guys! All right, I'm going to go to the sauna. God bless you guys. We got a world to conquer, so thank you guys for helping me to conquer this world together. All 16 of you in the chat. World domination. This world is ours. Anything that you want, that you put your mind to, you could achieve. Look at me as an example, you know. I'll be the catalyst. I will be the person that shows you guys at home that anytime you want to do something, you just go do it, you know. You don't got to overcomplicate your dreams, too. You know, like you want to go do something. Wow, I kind of want to be a streamer. Do I sit around all day thinking about being a streamer? Well, yeah. But I want to be a YouTuber. Okay. Start a YouTube channel. I want to be a streamer. Go live. I want to do podcasts with Zerka. DM Zerka. I want to interview Tristan Tate. Interview every single one of Tristan Tate's friends until the point where Tristan Tate follows me. DM him. He tells me 100K on Rumble. Oh, 100K on Rumble's hard. Quit? No. Keep building. 100K on Rumble 1-2 years from now. Tristan Tate interview. Connections coming in like crazy. Stream with Sneeko again. Miami. 10K plus a month. Apartment with my homie. Smoking a cigar. Balcony. Dreams accomplished. Now we get to that point from the person who took action. Now there's the other person that wanted to be a streamer. Do everything that I wanted to do that I just explained. But this person, type B, personality or whatever you want to call it, he's still in his room. Thinking. He's pondering the idea. Pondering the idea of being successful. Bro, just go be successful. You want success, just go take success. Success is already out there. That's what you have to understand. Wow. Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is so big and famous. Andrew Tate's unreachable. Insert Tyson Hockley. Wow, I like Andrew Tate. I think he talks about cool things. It'd be kind of cool if like we had a more of a personal, like if I actually got to like have a personal relationship or talk to Andrew Tate, maybe have him on the podcast. Well, I'm just going to go get followed by him on Twitter then. But bro, how do you reach Andrew Tate? He's so big and famous. I just interviewed his good friend, and his good friend sent him the podcast. Now he follows me, and now Tristan follows me too. You know, like you guys are overcomplicating, and this goes for anything, right? You guys are overcomplicating your dreams and your goals. Just go do it, bro. Like my aunt has like a $10,000 recording studio for music. Guess how many songs she has out there? She spent $10,000 making a studio to make music. Guess how many songs she has out there? Guess in the comments. Guess how many songs she has out there. 10 grand, by the way. I went to their studio last time I visited. It is nice. 10K. Guess how many songs she has out there. Can you jump on another YouTube stream tomorrow? Maybe. It's possible. 300. Wow. If only. 687. She's got 0 songs because she's overcomplicating it in her mind. I have a $200 studio ish. I have a song. I have a music video. 14,000 views. I wanted to make a song. I went and I made a song. You want to be a rapper and musician? Just go be a rapper and musician. Like, you guys are overcomplicating this. So many people, they sit and they think, oh, I need the studio. I need perfect sound mixing. I recorded a song with this microphone. Got my friend on as a collab. 14,000 views. It was pretty easy. I had fun doing it. You guys are overcomplicating. All right. God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Smash a like. We almost got 40 likes on the stream, so run it up. She has a lot of great songs. Yeah, but how many are out there? And she does have a book. I'll give her credit for that. But how many songs are released? None. Practice makes better. That's true, but you could also just go do it. You could do it all on a phone these days too. Yeah, it's true. Okay, have a great night. Let's get 40 likes on the stream. If you haven't already, smash that like button. God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you for supporting. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody. Take care.